Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of HROT on the very hard difficulty. We are doing all levels with a blank slate, and this is the second level of the first episode, Luna. Let's begin. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is break this dumpster so we can grab some bullets, and then we can read this. We can go into the House of Culture, and also look toward the Congress of the Communist Party. But whatever, we're going to go up here, shoot this ogre as we grab the submachine gun, then shoot him with aforementioned submachine gun. But as for this guy, we're gonna kill him with the pistol. And there should be another one right here on the stairway. He managed to get me, but that's fine. We're gonna go into the storage to kill this fellow. Grab a backpack if he drops it. There's another portrait of Gustav Husak. We can kiss that. And we can just read all this stuff if you want. You can pause it if you want. I don't really feel like reading right now. I do feel like flushing that toilet. But anyways, you can double check around here. Check out the stage, but when you're done with all that, you can go into this room, grab some blood and fat if you need that, but also check out this sneaky switch. It opens up this right here, and you can get a wife beater out of it. So once you've thoroughly investigated this area, you can break through here. If you want to check out the camera, it'll show you some parts of the level, but we're going to visit those later either way. There should be two dogs here, but aren't too tough. But this guy will try to ambush you when you try to grab the rusted key. There's some things right there we can grab later, but not now. And here's a new enemy, the shotgunner. He's the guy we saw in the start, in the title screen. And there's more of them too, but we're just gonna hide here real quick, so we can congregate them in a good spot, so we don't have to dodge too much. You can kind of go back and forth with your strafing in a circular motion, and this fight shouldn't be too hard as long as you do that. But when you're done with that, you can finally go into here with the rusted key, and instead of going downstairs real quick, we're gonna grab the Soviet shotgun and skim milk in a landmine. Actually gives you 2 landmines, but whatever. We can now go down here. We'll be ambushed by this shotgunner. Just one, but he's guarding the valve that opens up this area. There should be a grunt here, and another ogre who we're gonna get rid of. Now, if you haven't blown this up, you can use it to go all the way over here. If you did blow it up, you can just use a landmine, but I like to use a barrel whenever I preserve it. Because over here is a crack. We're gonna save the shells and just use 2 bullets to blow that up so we can get this secret with rockets. So now down here is a grunt. Over here is another ogre. We're gonna avoid getting blown up by him. And right here is another secret with blood and fat in a can. And if you want to check this area out, there's not much to it, but it just leads back down to here. Now once you're done with that part of the sewer area, you can fight that fish. Usually goes down 1 shotgun shot. Same with this one and this one. And you can ascend the ladder right here, and we can go and flip the switch right here. But when we do that, there'll be a grunt that tries to attack you. But more importantly, there will be a turret right here. When you're done with that, you can flip this valve. Watch out for this shotgunner. He's a pretty sneaky son of a gun, because he likes to jump. It's pretty weird, but whatever. Here's another shotgunner. We're just gonna bait him over so we can kill him. That'll do it. Alright, up here are a few rats. I'm gonna pistol right here, so I don't have to fight the kamikaze fellow while fighting them. Yeah, it's another new enemy. Anyways, when we go up here, a cosmonaut fails. And we're celebrating 30 years of the Soviet space program with his failure. Perfect. And we also get to drive a motorcycle. See, I told you this game is very Duke Nukem-y. And we can run over enemies with it. It's a little risky though. No promises that it'll work for you. Anyways, we're gonna grab the milk. We got nice health. We also got a medal. You want to check for more things? You can break these. Might get some milk out of them. But just look around and make sure you grab whatever you can. Like the clips for the submachine gun. Also in here, can of blood and fat. We need the silver key to progress into that area, but we'll get it later. For now though, we're just double checking everything. And I think we're gonna drive this down. Or maybe not. Nah, I'll keep it here. So flipping the switch will let you go down into this area with this fellow. And his twin brother. And you can flip the switch to go up here and grab the silver key. But when you grab that, a bunch of enemies will spawn, but you can also have an opportunity to get the hand cannon. But a new enemy appears, and he's kind of like a teleporting submachine gun guy. Pretty evil, but whatever. We're gonna drive this right into these guys. Might get a Chivo out of it if you drive hard enough. There we go, I got a Chivo out of it. Nice. If you kill 10 enemies, you get the achievement. Well, I think we kill enough enemies with the motorcycle. Let's kill them conventionally now. And yes, we do have quite a lot of grenades, don't we? I'm saving them up for a very special encounter. You'll see what I mean. Now, this should be most of the enemies in this part. Most of them. Now we have the silver key, we can go into here, grab the skim milk, grab the blood and fat, and we can throw a grenade into here with these things. They look like weird chickens. But whatever. We're gonna flick that switch. Go into this area, kill this fellow, and also this guy. But in here, you can open this up, go into the secret area, get a shotgun, for more ammo, of course. And speaking of ammo, let's double check these enemies. Because we ran some of them over, and we might have missed a few bits of ammo at least. But when you're done with that, you can continue on into this area, and we're gonna keep this box in hand because we're not gonna break it yet. Because we're gonna open this up, push the box all the way over here. I think you might not be able to get it back up, but whatever, we're just gonna break it. But plan B is to get one of these trash cans out. That's why you don't want to break any of them. We're gonna push it right here and go up into this area and break this, grab the metal, grab the extra pistol. We now have 2 pistols. You will get an achievement for this. Speaking of getting achievements, if you ride up here with the swans, you get another achievement, and it's called Swans. You also get a chance to get that secret with a med kit. But here's the most interesting encounter of the level. It's Monkey. And this is why we saved all the rockets. Or grenades. And after you kill Monkey, these guys teleport in, including the coldest looking fellow, coldest stalker. And just to end it all, kamikaze fellow try to get you. But they're all slim pickings. This guy, however, will block your path. Or when you're done with him, you can go into here. And we got the gold key. We can open this up. And let's just toss some grenades into this area. And there we go. We killed everyone. We got all the secrets. And there's no bugged kill count this time. Hooray. So we're done. If you want to grab some more ammo, I don't really care because we're doing a blank slate. And that's Luna. And yeah, it's kind of weird how the mini-boss is a monkey, but, you know, we saved up some ammo by running over some of these unknown enemies. These grunts, these ogres, these shotgunners, these weird guys. Still don't know who they are, but they're an enemy of Czechoslovakia, and that's all that matters to me. But this level, when I first played it, I thought it was pretty tough, but now that I've been able to run through it with the motorcycle, still pretty tough, but not as much as I thought it was. But yeah, you want to be really careful around the shotgunners. The ogres can still screw you over, but using the motorcycle in this level is high risk, but also high reward. I recommend you give it a try if you want to save some ammo, but also run over some dorks. But that's all for this video. Stay tuned for the next one where we go into the third level, but until then, toodaloo.